Welcome back to my channel. I'm Yashua, destination for Saints fans and sports fans around the world. Whether you're a diehard Saints fan like myself, or you really love football, you love sports, I got your latest update, discussions, debates, and analysis right here. Today I'm going to talk about what a failed season would look like for head coach Kellen with the New Orleans Saints this upcoming season. To me personally, a failed season isn't about whether he can win this many games or lose this many games, or his record be like this, or can he win a division, or will he be last in the division. To me personally, it's about, can he do the job itself? Will he be able to manage the game, knowing when to call timeouts, knowing when to not call timeouts, not overusing them, but also not underusing his timeouts and using them in vital situations. Substitutions and personnels, knowing when to throw out the right package on certain defensive looks, whether they in dime, do we want to go 21 personnel, 12, like just knowing when to throw out the right personnel and substitutions. Play calling is a must. Knowing when to call the right plays in key situational moments. I know it's college football, but LSU, they had a game today against Clemson. Brian Kelly, it was 3rd and 11, and he went with an inside zone handoff on his own 40-yard line. I'm just looking at him like, what's going on? Like, it's 3rd and 11 on your 40, and you go with an inside zone handoff, and they had like 6 men in the box. So that just didn't make sense to me. Another thing is coaching off an intellect and what you scheme for that week, and not coaching off your emotions. So, for example, improper 4th down conversions, not considering the situation of the game. You going for it on 4th down and you down by like 7 points, and it's like 8 yards to go in the second half, and all you need, and your defense is lighting it up. You know your defense can get the ball back, but you want to go for it on 4th down. And you could risk field position. You could risk maybe an interception or a fumble or momentum shift. So just knowing when to go for it on 4th down and not being excessive on 4th down and trying to pick up extra yardage and being greedy. But in the process, if you fail, you put yourself in a bigger hole. Also, excessively calling plays out of spite. Getting mad that, maybe the run game not working, so you just want to keep running and keep running and keep running and keep running, but you averaging 2 yards a carry. You're averaging 1.5 yards a carry. But you so spiteful, you so full of your emotions that you want to ground and pound, try to set up the passing game when really you set yourself back, because if you're getting 2.5 yards a carry, 2 yards a carry, 1 yard a carry, you're not going anywhere. You're not setting nothing up. You're not setting up play action. You're not setting up the shotgun. You're not setting up anything. So just calling plays out of spite, man, that's a big no-no for a head coach. And the final point is establishing an identity of your team, whether that's play style, attitude. Philosophy is key because it sets clear expectations of what you want out of your team. And not only that, but it shows that you have the attention of your locker room. You're just not being in a position to lead, but you're taking accountability and you're actually leading your group of men. So that's what it is for me, man. I feel like if Kellen can touch on all of those, I feel like his season gonna be good. It's not really too much about wins and losses. It's not too much about divisions and whether he can win the division or make it to the playoffs. It's not about that, man. It's about, can he attack those 3 points that I just panned out. And if he can do that, then he good. Let me know what y'all think. What's a failed season for Kellen Moore in your books? I just say mine. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Man, I'm almost at 5K. Appreciate y'all.